Okay, good evening. We've seen the current governor of Lagos, Sanwolu, come out to vindicate NNAMDI KANU. He said the people that are spoiling Lagos are the Oyos and the Ogun, and this has caused a lot of shockwaves and anger among the Yoruba. He said, even neglecting the Igbos, he said no, that NNAMDI KANU. We saw what happened in court recently, where NNAMDI KANU was accused of the broadcast that caused people to destroy police station and airport in Nigeria. What is your take as regards?
Thank you so much. What brought about destruction of police station in Nigeria is as a result of NSAS protests across Nigeria. That is what brings police brutality being showcased in various ways by Nigerians. It is none of MAZI NNAMDI KANU's business. MAZI NNAMDI KANU is not it. Is it not MAZI NNAMDI KANU that went to Tollgate, Lekki Tollgate, and killed people? No. I think, let me tell you, it is a high time Yorubas should understand that Igbos are their helpers, especially MAZI NNAMDI KANU faithfuls. MAZI NNAMDI KANU could have no reason so far to order people to come to Lagos and destroy government facilities in Lagos State. It is a lie. If they speculate he is the one, they should come out with their documented evidence and tell us each and every bit that MAZI NNAMDI KANU has gone or instructed people, protesters, to destroy. Okay, listen good. NSAS protest was orchestrated as a result of bad governance under APC, administration of Mohammed Buhari. Nothing was working. Police was busy killing innocent youths. And it was the youths that actually protested in 2020 NSAS police brutality. Where is Abakari, the Super Cop, today? He has absconded. He actually, was incarcerated by the NDLA, not political issue or the money he embezzled from American companies in conjunction with Hush Puppy. No. The matter has been swept under carpet. Could be that Abakari, the Super Cop, the policeman, is an Igbo man. They would have butchered him since, jailed him, and they concluded this matter. But because it's from Fulani, northern excursion, the religious bigots in Nigeria actually gang up together, work hard to see that the FBI will not succeed on extraditing Abakari, the Super Cop, into the United States of America to answer for all the fraudulent activities he committed against American companies. Today, everybody is looking towards NNAMDI KANU, accusing him, coming up with various fresh charges and allegations, which has actually made the Tinubu administration the worst administration ever in Nigeria history. How could he have ordered the court to start fresh charges against an innocent man? And God has done it now. All the appearances in the court, MAZI NNAMDI KANU defensive teams, legal team, they are still, as I'm talking to you, having upper hand, winning, and I target winning streak. Sanwolu, the Lagos State governor, has actually come out to tell the whole world that the cause of destruction of facilities in the southwest, not only Lagos State, are orchestrated by the Oyo, Ogun, and Osun states. The people, the hoodlums from these southwestern states actually experienced multi-dimensional poverty, lack, during Buhari regime. That's why it exploded into NSAS protests, police brutality. And today I don't think the court has any other allegation against or fresh charges against MAZI NNAMDI KANU, because it has been proven by what Uzodinma did, but by what Theophilus Danjuma said, by what DG DSS has said, that everybody should defend themselves. MAZI NNAMDI KANU has not incited violence or treasonable felony against Nigerian government. They are doing all this to rope him and jail him because he's an Igbo man. Igbo hates, Igbophobia, anti-semantics is what is going on in Nigeria today. The government of the day is embarked on this kind of anti-Igbo policy. That's why Bayo Ononuga has never seen anything good about Igbos and Obi. Oyanuga wanted to be, arrested. Yes. He wanted them to arrest Obi. Festus Kayamo wanted to be arrested. Reno Omokri has been playing eye service before Tinubu so that Tinubu will give him position. Reno Omokri has turned an errand boy to Tinubu, APC government. Defaming, brutalizing, bullying the Igbo nation. Who is Reno Omokri? Who are his kinsmen? How many are there in their communities that he could pose a threat or accompanying Igbos for this kind of escalation? Omokri is nobody. He's looking for favor. And the Igbos have signed their warning that Omokri should take his time. If he's looking for position, political position or employment, he should go direct. If he's having any rift with Obi, any Igbo man, Omokri should go direct to his opponents and fight him out, not the whole Igbo nation. Omokri's community, his family, his kinsmen can never be compared to the Igbo nation. In that level, Reno Omokri is like an ant before the Igbo people. He should begin to have a rethink now that Tinubu might keep his position, or maybe he has given him ambassadorial position. But Reno Omokri should take his serious time. It is high time he listen and correct himself as a result of what Igbos in diaspora has actually, made known to him. He is the one fighting the Igbos. Someone has never woken up one day and said Omokri or Bayelsa is our problem. Why? We know that name bears, they are the Igbos. They pretend as if they are not because of the market sold to them by the Fulani Janjaweeds. They distance themselves. They said they are a Jaw. Who are the Jaws in the South? Isabo people are the Jaws in Anambra State. Isabo people are the Ijaws in Imo State. Isabo people are the Jaws in the whole southern states. The Fulani Janjaweeds have succeeded on catching the Igbos, bringing the head of the Igbos and catching together with all our sister tribes in southern Nigeria. Listen, Sanwolu, I think he has done well by actually telling the whole world, actually the people that perpetrated all the destruction, happened in southwestern Nigeria during NSAS protests. As a result of police brutalities against the Yahoo, against Nigerian people, Nigerians said no. And that was how political unrest erupted in 2020 across Nigeria, not MAZI and KANU. The testifiers and the witnesses have actually deviated from the reality. They are all dancing in illusion, confusion, contradiction till today. And the court has actually warned that federal government is not serious. Holding, detaining an innocent man. James Omotocho is going to do the needful. Next time they appear in the court. It is too annoying that James Omotocho is still retaining MAZI and the KANU case without striking it out because of want of evidence, physical and cogent evidence. Omotocho should have done something in a haste, but it just indicates that Nigerian court judiciary is outrightly stooge, prepared, rubber stamp to the Department of Executive. The executive is the one in charge of Nigeria. Judiciary, legislature, they are gone. They don't have pedigree anymore. They have lost their integrity. They are being selective because Tinubu has paid much money to all of them. So what I'm trying to say is that anti-Igbo, which is Igbophobia, anti-Igboism, which is anti-Semitism, still remains reasons why MAZI and KANU still appears in the court. He is free. And Omotocho is supposed to receive the lecture. MAZI and KANU always lecture them in the court with documents, with proofs. This is why they should all back down and leave him alone. A man that was abducted in Nairobi, Kenya, shouldn't have been standing trial in the court for how many years now? Abduction and kidnapping is against international charter and United Nations charter. It's against international law. And MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is annoyed because Arimowolo Mugu, I don't know his name, does not know the law. It's because of money. He's acting outside the law. An old man that went to school to study law has not known anything about the law. I'm sorry, it did not happen anywhere in the whole world. A situation whereby someone has been actually set free by the Supreme Court, another situation coming and pick the matter, the case afresh, and he won and is winning. The winning streak is ongoing. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu should be free. I rest my case here.
Okay.
You are welcome.
Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel for more important and updates. Thank you very much.
All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending on where you are listening from or viewing from. My name is Rav Tresvant of Dot Nation News. I hope you are not estranged about today's MAZI Nnamdi Kanu's appearance. It is always a winning streak, which actually started an administration that ran from 2015 to 2023 under the watch of Muhammadu Buhari. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu winning streak continues again since the inception of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, regime, who actually ordered Nigerian forces, not only that, the judiciary, the court, to bring forth fresh charges against MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, or even rejuvenating the former charges that the Supreme Court had actually struck out. So which was why they brought up all the charges afresh. And we've seen Onyendu Ohamadike, one of Igbo land, Eze Buruburu, winning since inception of his case during Buhari regime, and it stretches across from Buhari regime to Tinubu regime. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu has been winning. He won today, the 22nd of May 2025, at Appeal Court in Abuja. Virtually the whole evidences brought forward by the prosecution witnesses lacks what? Competent jurisdiction, lacks strict evidence. And I'm telling you that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. And we are actually, exonerated, and we're happy today. That's it. Listen, it is once upon a time, a country whose judiciary and, other organs of government are stoogy to the Department of Executive. Listen, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is winning, and Biafra is about to emancipate. Emancipation of Biafra is at hand, and James Omotocho has actually, indicated that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is free of charge. Anyway, there are many bloody fools all around Nigeria who don't understand what MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is going through, who don't understand themselves. They are slaves. They turn their back on Biafran nation, thinking that they are wise, or that they actually know, knowing that they are fools, they and their kinsmen. Let me tell you, emancipation of Biafra is a reality. Declaration of sovereign state of Biafra is a reality. It's not against the law. Internationally and locally, Biafra has come. And I'm telling you that many Igbos, I still repeat it, I'm an Igbo man, are fools. They are intimidated into what? Cowardice. And if you look at them, they lack information. So, be it that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu's winning streak does not concern all the Igbos. The fake Igbos that don't know what is happening are still blabbing and wumbling and fumbling. And we, actually, that are in this struggle, we are celebrating the victory today at the Appeal Court level, Abuja. We are thanking God. We are blessing God. So every Igbo man, both in Nigeria and in diaspora, I think we celebrated across the globe today because of the victory that God has given us. And we believe that when he appears again in this month of May and June, respectively, KANU's winning streak continues. My brother, another Abaka Azan. Well, there's this proverb that says, cowards, they die many times before their death. You in Nigeria, you don't know your rights. You are a, let me say, law-blind man. You don't know that it's your constitutional right to agitate for any nationality you deem fit. Shouldn't be a must that everybody should remain in Nigeria until Jesus comes. And by the way, the Igbo's agitation is due to exploitation and marginalization of Igbo man that actually commenced immediately after the war in 1970 till date. Nigeria's true Biafran war is now 55 years old. That was when Igbos, started bearing this pain of distancing themselves from Nigerian political leadership. The Fulani, the Yoruba hegemonies, they hijack Nigerian political leadership for over how many years now, enslaving, distancing, or at least excluding the Igbos for many years after our independence. But this young man, MAZI NNAMDI actually come out as a good Igbo man who loves fellow Igbos, who loves Igbo nationality, and be fighting for the emancipation of Biafran sovereignty. And today we are seeing what is happening on a global platform or framework that all Igbos in Europe, Australia, America, Africa, Oceania, Antarctica, everywhere are struggling hard to make sure that Biafra declaration in Latin, far away Finland of Scandinavia, Europe, is a reality today. Igbo kwenu, Igbophobia. Igbo kwenu, Igbophobia. Igbo kwenu, ndi ilo ndi Igbo. Igbo kwenu, ndi ilo ndi Igbo. The winning streak continues. I'm telling you that it's not everybody that's overwhelmed with happiness and gladness that MAZI NNAMDI wins. The more information and knowledge you have, the more happy you become today that Onyendu is victorious. So what are we trying to say? We are all hopefully believing that the next appearance in the court, MAZI James Omotocho, Onwe Ihoge Mozona Boro. What do I mean here? Striking out the case and give it to Ohamadike, one of Igbo land. The prosecution team of the Federal Republic of Nigeria are wobbling and fumbling today at their pay court Abuja because they are just like rolling stones that gather no moss. Winning streak is it. It's going to win. The next court is going to win again. But I believe that it's not going to be up to June until Omotocho strike this case out. Once again, a country that actually had every attributes and features a nationhood should have. That is Biafra. And many people are just ignoring the fact that we emancipated before and become a reality. Many ignoramus, many people as a result of ignominy don't know what we are doing. And it is coming into reality. We are moving forward. Onyendu has won. Whether the idiotic Igbos that don't have information, that are afraid of this struggle, like it or not, victory is victory. A knowledgeable man is a knowledgeable man. A man with information is a man with information. And we have actually come out winning this, battle and struggle. This is how it is. Biafra is a new prince that has actually emancipated on the continent of Africa. We are like a candle on the mountain top that illuminates Africa. The Prince of Africa, the first black Jewish state, has actually erupted. And the wicked men, enemies of the Igbos, they don't get their bearings. We are moving forward. MAZI NNAMDI should be free after sitting down in one place for 48 months. The works of what MAZI NNAMDI did or has done for the Igbos today. Igbo KANU, enemies of the Igbos. I want to tell you that the 5 southeastern states governors, they are actually against MAZI NNAMDI Kanu's struggle, even orchestrated his suffering and audience the more. Number 1, Nwafule Mwifu of Ebonyi State, Pope Ozodimba of Imo State, Charles Soludo Nkudo of Anambra State, Peter Mba, the governor that actually included the Fulanis in the House lawmaking body of Enugu State, is one of the people that has been at least caused MAZI NNAMDI Kanu this heinous pain. What about Charles Soludo? He's an Anambra State governor that actually invited the Fulanis as all the JTF or local vigilantes that are begging money, collecting tolls from people at Upper Iweka and other parts of Anambra State. The southeastern governors, with the exemption of Alex Oti of Abia State, the man of the time that actually impacts on the project of developing Abia State. Abba is working. Abia State has actually resurrected into a production hub it is well known for in the past. Abia State is working because of Alex Oti, a lawyer, a banker, turned governor because his people actually gave him the mandate. Once upon a time, there was a country called Biafra with all attributes and features of a country. But due to the kind of struggle we embarked on after the war of 1967, 68, 69, and 1970, we actually are like people that have not had any origin. Today, Fulani dominance has actually brought Biafra to be because we wanted to annihilate the entire Igbos and remove them from the map of Africa. Yes, we have come. The Igbos are warriors. We have actually emancipated again. We erupted as the best tribe and race on the continent of Africa, struggling hard to snatch the devil, the Fulani Janjaweeds, what actually belongs to us. Thank you for watching. Don't lose nation. The only good incentives you can dole out to me, what you can give me that is good to my spirit. Biafra is a reality. Biafra is a dream of the Igbos, and it has come to pass. Igbos are just warriors. We are like Irokus. You can't hang us on the air. Today, we are happy for the aftermath of MAZI NNAMDI Kanu's court appearance. Subscribe, please, from my station. Like, hit notification bell, and please subscribe from my channel. I still remain Ralph Tresvant in Wejibwe. You are man, always. Thank you so much for watching, and good night. Thank you so much. You are welcome to Dot Nation News. Subscribe from my channel. Do me a favor, subscribe. If you watch this channel, subscribe, so that each and every time I come to do another program or analysis, it is gonna pop up on your handset and you will begin to watch me again. Please subscribe from Dot Nation News. Come down to the comment section. Let us discuss. The DSS are denying every accusation from the defensive team. Of course, the DSS is Department of Executive, brought over by Tinubu administration to nail MAZI NNAMDI Kanu. Why fresh charges? I don't know. Why fresh charges? Charges that have been struck out by the Supreme Court. Instead, coming back again. Tinubu has no reason to do that. He just starts afresh, thinking that he's gonna nail him. Tinubu should go to the courtroom to receive lecture from the accused MAZI NNAMDI Kanu, who is very, very versatile, mastering all the constitutionalities of Nigeria, quoting international laws, local laws for the prosecution team of Federal Republic of Nigeria to know that he knows more than they know. Thank you, and you are welcome. My name is MAZI Ralph Tresvant in Buchi. Thank you so much, and God bless you all for watching.